Thank you so much for checking out my stream today. My name is Mr. Nemhard. Thank you so much for. My name is Mr. Nemhard. And today I want to talk about a really important thing. So Jamaica has officially registered its first case of monkeypox. This information has been shared by our Minister of Health, the Honorable Dr. Christopher Tufton. Now, what does that mean? What does that mean for Jamaica? What does that mean for us? Is this another dive we're taking? Is this going to end up in another case where our country is shut down, where our movement will be restricted? Is it going to be another case where some of our rights will be temporarily taken away? What does this mean? For a small country like us, a very influential country in the world, I think per capita Jamaica might be the most influential country on the entire face of the earth. We have a very small population, yet what we do, everything we do in Jamaica is copied, repeated, emulated worldwide. We have to understand that in Jamaica, we have a certain level of respect throughout the world. People try to emulate us, Jamaica. Jamaica is like the place to be for so many people throughout the entire world. However, there is this saying we have: when America sneezes, Jamaica catches a cold. Is our pandemic that we are now still trying to take under control, that we are now still trying to leverage, that we are now still trying to cope with? Does that particular entity, disease, virus, does it now have helping hands in the form of monkeypox? Are we now left to cope with something totally different, which we are, I believe, woefully unprepared for? I believe we are woefully unprepared for another pandemic. Well, based on what our dear Minister of Health said, if we're going to be checking into what's happening in the news, Jamaica has confirmed its first case of monkeypox. That's according to Health and Wellness Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton. The patient is a male who arrived from the United Kingdom 5 days earlier. Dr. Tufton says the patient has been quarantined. There is no present vaccination requirement for monkeypox. However, the public should wear masks, frequently wash their hands, and practice social distancing. This sounds eerily familiar. This sounds eerily familiar. Dr. Tufton goes on to say it is business as usual when it comes to the economy. He says bringing the monkeypox information to the public is not designed to raise alarm. He says in the coming days and weeks, there will be moves to keep the public informed on the disease. Now, I believe information is readily available. I believe anyone with a smartphone should start doing their own research. I believe people should start getting the information that they need. What are the things? What is monkeypox? I believe that is something that very few of us even know. Very few of us even know what is monkeypox. Monkeypox is a disease caused by the monkeypox virus. It is a viral zoonotic disease, meaning that it can spread from animals to humans. It can also spread between people. Monkeypox is commonly found in Central and West Africa, where there are tropical rainforests and where animals that may carry the virus typically live. People with monkeypox are occasionally identified in other countries outside of Central and West Africa following travel from regions where monkeypox is endemic. So, according to the World Health Organization, monkeypox is a disease that has been with us for some time.
Stop the cap.
I don't know how true that is. It will take further research. I don't know how many people have heard about monkeypox before now. I don't know how many people knew that there was a disease called monkeypox. So, I believe we should take this time out to start to research. Many people think that some diseases are manufactured by people. It has been so, it has been going around, it has been said with the previous virus, with the present virus we are battling. Is it something that was made? Is it something that has been with us for some time, but we're just unaware? Well, the CDC and the World Health Organization, I believe, still remains the best place for information when it comes to diseases and things of this nature. However, it's always good to get other information to corroborate what you see in the mainstream media. People more and more are losing their trust for the mainstream media. People are losing their trust for the mainstream media. People don't know what to believe anymore. People have been fooled year in, year out. So the trust goes. And people would seem to be more prone to believing. People sometimes tend to want to believe people with the propaganda and all of that stuff, rather than believing what is coming out of the mainstream media. And that is sad. That is a sad situation. We should have media that we can trust. And that's the basis of what I'm saying here. So, what is the plan to tackle the outbreak, the impending outbreak of this new disease? What is the plan? The protocols for monkeypox are similar to treating with COVID-19. That's according to the health minister. So, in treating with monkeypox is basically one and the same. So, since we have found the first case of monkeypox in Jamaica, this person has been isolated. What are the chances that more cases get here? One thing I realize about viruses, they tend to have a knack for mutating. And this is something that we have learned from the one that we are presently trying to cope with. They have a knack for mutating. They have a knack for, let's try this, let's try that. It's like they have a mind of their own. It's like these viruses actually live and breathe and think. Well, I can understand living and breathing, but think. And they duplicate themselves and they form different strains. What can we expect from this new disease, this new virus? What can we expect? Can we also expect a lot of mutation? Can we also expect that this will bring us to our knees? Can we also expect that this will damage our economy almost irreversibly? This would be like a double whammy. This is like a double whammy. And we can try our best to cope, because at the end of the day, we have to cope. We have to cope. We have to try. But still, there's usually more questions than answers. There are usually more questions than answers. And here is what I would like for my Jamaican government to do. Don't let us be caught off guard with this new virus. Give us the information we need to protect ourselves. Give us all the information you have on this new disease, this new virus. Don't be hiding information or hoarding information or give false information because you think it will make us as a country stay calm and unflustered and unworried. We have to get the information. We have to get accurate information. It's the only way. It's the only way. So, monkeypox has landed in Jamaica. People, for those of us who have said it has been here before, well, I am not one to speculate. So, our dear health minister has given us the information that officially there is one case of monkeypox in Jamaica. The person is quarantined. And I am hoping that number doesn't rise. We may think we can handle many things. However, when the situation comes, many times we realize, you're not ready to deal with this. You're not ready for this. So let us get the information and let us act accordingly. It's Mr. Nemad here. I am out. Have yourself a wonderful evening. Stay safe. Stay safe. Stay safe. All right, so that will be my rant for the day. Once more, first case of monkeypox has been confirmed in Jamaica. I don't know if this is the first case in the Caribbean. I think this may be something I need to check in with. However, first case of monkeypox has landed in Jamaica, and the person, the carrier, is a male who came from the United Kingdom. One Google search of monkeypox, click on pictures, and you will see what monkeypox does to your skin. Lesions of bumps and welts and warts. I think this would be something close to chickenpox on a grander scale. Stay safe, people. Stay safe. Thank you so much for joining. My name is Mr. Nemard of the Nemard Network, nemard.net. Also, check me out for the flip side, and also check me out for He Says, She Says. I'm working on other things in the background, but I decided that I just have to hop in, give you something to look at, give you some information to work with. So thank you so much for joining, and that will be it for today.